What would happen if you put two friends in two blacked out houses?
Oh my goodness.
This is so dark.
For 50 hours.
I really am regretting this.
Oh my god!
The scariest thing.
Snakes?
Public speaking? Whatever it is you fear, here at Triple Crimes Industries, we don't let a little anxiety get in the way. Guys, okay, I am petrified of the dark. And apparently, I'm not the only one. Fear of the dark, or nyctophobia, is one of the most common known phobias to men, and with an astounding 64% of adults scared of the mere absence of light. It begs the question, why? And how best to answer that question than to face my fear, alone, for 50 consecutive hours? You know, I'm not so sure. Every last light source has been covered to ensure a fully immersive experience. But don't you worry, the entire experiment will be captured using infrared cameras mounted in each room of both houses. But I'm not the only one being put to the test. In a separate house, my good friend Arthur, a much more courageous fellow than myself, will also be enduring the darkness with one goal in mind: outlast the other person.
50 hours in hell begins now. This is the last time I'm ever gonna see light. Oh, not ever, but...
And it's a shithole. Oh my god. This is so dark.
Oh my goodness. It is pitch black. What do I even do first?
I don't even know if my eyes are open or not. This is a weird feeling.
I have no idea what to do. I was thinking my eyes would adjust over some time, but there is no light at all. I don't think I've experienced darkness like this before.
I've actually made a mistake. I've made a mistake.
Just as we thought we might be settling in, we started to hear a mysterious noise.
The noise is so creepy as well. That is bollocks. I hate this. That's a bed.
Hello, Chip.
Oh,
Hello, Arthur.
Pretty creepy and ominous voice ordered us to explore the house, and so that's exactly what we did.
oh, I don't want to go down.
Or at least we tried to.
Yep, somebody's definitely died in there.
Good morning.
Oh, it's too dark.
I can see my bearings. I can make out like general objects.
Okay, I'm just gonna go down. There's nothing down here. It's too dark. This is an awful video idea. Oh shit, I don't know if I can do 50 hours in here. I don't even know if I can do 10 hours in this.
This is so bizarre.
I made it. Whoopee cushion. That was a good one, Mr. Ghost.
So it turned out we had been provided with some boxes that contained enough food and entertainment to last for 50 hours, as well as some surprises.
What the
Brilliant.
It's another 10. I'm gonna have to be honest, I'm not opening that.
Yeah! How am I supposed to find that again? It's gone forever.
Like, what are these guys? Ah! Ah! Why are so many things happening in this box? No, I'm not gonna do it too big just in case it pops and I get scared.
Oh my god! What the Why did it pop? That was terrifying.
As the initial excitement wore off, I soon began hearing things that weren't there. Every creak and groan felt more malevolent, and whatever courage I had dwindled.
Hello? I can't actually look down there, sending shivers down my body. I need to close this wardrobe. I just got into bed. I feel like this is a safer space. I really hope Arthur is suffering as bad as I am. I feel like I don't have any remaining senses. That is a bad room. I don't want to lie down to go to sleep because it's too submissive of a position. This place sucks.
Now, we didn't know it yet, but we would soon be competing in a series of grueling challenges designed to put our remaining senses to the test.
But the first challenge is going to be a positive one. This is Air Up. Air Up. An ordinary water bottle, you say? Far from it. Now, Air Up is a bottle that gives flavour to pure water using just air. Ah, sorry. It's also patented tech too, by the way, so you won't find another bottle on the planet like it. Now, if you're like me and you don't like the taste of plain old miserable water, then don't worry, because Air Up will help keep you hydrated. And Air Up have an array of different flavours. We've got peach, orange vanilla swirl, and even wild berry. Very good. And using your Air Up bottle really couldn't be simpler. All you have to do is fill up your Air Up bottle with water, put your straw inside the bottle, attach your scent pod to the mouthpiece, but make sure to pull your scent pod up until it naturally stops so it activates. And no need to tip the bottle, you just need to suck through the straw. Don't believe me? Well, Arthur and I had no problem guessing the flavors in the pitch black.
That's 100% watermelon.
This is lemon. Still have your doubts? Well, I guess you're gonna have to get your own aero bottle and pods by using my link in the description. Once again, that awful, creepy noise chimed, and we were tasked with sniffing out a stink bomb.
A stink bomb? Are you kidding me?
I can't smell no stink bomb.
It took some serious inhaling,
Ah, what was that?
but eventually both of us actually located the stinky sauce
Oh, it stinks.
It stinks of farts.
and were rewarded with a scented teddy that I named Joseph.
Oh, that smells really nice.
It smells so good.
I've got a new friend. Doesn't say much.
You're gonna be with me this whole time, buddy.
Now what?
Left to our own devices, I tried cooking and making coffee.
Oh, I really don't know how much is in there. Oh,
To mixed results.
that's the worst coffee I ever tasted. Well, you can't go wrong with a pot noodle. Tastes even better in the dark. My eyes have like slightly adjusted. I can see the TV on the wall. I can see a tree. I can't see anything over there though. Treasure fucking wee pile.
That would be an insane skill, blindfold juggling. Where did that go? That's one toy I can't play with. I wonder what Chip's doing right now.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
I might just sleep the pain away again.
Need a poo. I'm contemplating on taking the camera with me. Oh, yeah, that's the one.
With empty bowels, I decided to hit the hay, and after some time, Arthur and I were awoken
No.
to yet another challenge, this time testing our touch with a classic What's in the Box.
Oh, no.
There better not be anything alive in these things.
I swear there's nothing even in there.
Arthur and I had guessed 2 out of 3 boxes correctly,
Ah!
which meant we were rewarded with a stress toy.
It's oddly shaped.
Is that an aubergine?
Please don't tell me this is meant to go somewhere where I don't want it to go. Well, at least I won. I can't see a thing. Where's the kitchen?
All that rummaging through spaghetti clearly made Arthur very hungry, because he was the first to brave one of the ration packs.
I think that says all day breakfast. That would actually be a banging meal to have now. So I've got to boil it. I think I boil it in the bag. Oh, I really want to know what time it is. That last nap genuinely could have been half an hour, or it could have been 3. I'll take the pan. I forgot it's filled with boiling water. The first of probably many lonely meals. This feels like I'm scraping dog food out of the bag. That's quite nice. That's really quite nice. I wonder what Chippo's eating for lunch.
Oh, that tastes... Ugh. Why'd I put that in my mouth? I can't see again. Bloody hell, my eyes just... They come and go.
Again, the question, what do I do? I need something to stimulate my brain outside of the challenges, but I just don't know what. I'm literally just trying to think of something fun that I can do that's like a long term. Jenga's too short term, it's like 2 minutes and the game's over. Maybe I'm tired again.
I'm not sure who's doing better right now, out of me or Arthur.
What am I supposed to do? I think the time thing is the biggest thing. I think the dark thing is just about manageable.
Time is passing, I think, very slowly. I don't know if it's dark or light outside. I don't know how long I slept.
I feel like if there was enough things to do in the dark, it would be fine, but you know, I've got the whole evening probably from now on to get through. And then I've got to do it all again tomorrow from the first thing till the last.
Will I make it to 50 hours? I really hope so.
Now I'm seriously worried about what the hell I'm going to do for the evening. And I'm worried I'm going to put orange juice in my tea.
I wonder how long I've been lying here. I haven't even been sleeping, man.
Whilst I continued to sit on the sofa doing absolutely nothing,
There's a snake in my boot.
Arthur began an onslaught of creativity. First, he made a chessboard using a pack of cards and blocks of Jenga,
And that is the final board. I actually feel really proud of that.
before he began baking a cheesecake.
Okay, I feel like we've got a nice base. I don't know if you guys can see that, but... Oh no, I've just dripped cheese on my socks. Why is this so fun? This is why I need to start living a more minimalistic life. Because the simple things can make you so happy.
And as Arthur passed his time productively,
That's so nice.
I was beginning to lose grip on reality.
Look at me toes, man.
Well, hello there, sir.
Hello there, little boy. Why did both of them sound like pedophiles? Been hanging around with Mr. Theodore Baker too much. God, this is so depressing.
This has actually made me realise I would lose my mind in prison.
I won't lie, my mind is playing horrible games with me right now. Probably do something. Oh, I'm so bored.
As our minds wandered into lands unknown, our stomachs grounded us once again. It was dinner time.
Going for this one. Wish me luck.
Why is this day going so slowly?
This is like a real gas hob. Let the be. Oh, no. Yeah, boy. What could go wrong? I mean, I can't cook in the light, so cooking in the dark, this is a whole different ballgame, really. Ow, boiling water just hit my foot. Oh, it smells lovely.
Dinner signified to both of us that the end of the day was nearing, as we indulged in our, well, you know, I'm not really sure exactly what it was, but let's just call it dinner.
It's actually pretty good.
We reflected on our first day in the dark.
I grew up in a massive family, so until I went to uni, I really haven't spent much time alone. I think this evening's gonna get lonely. I've had challenges, I've had naps, I've had meals to get me through. It's rare that I kind of get to just sit by myself with my thoughts, you know? I wonder if I should be worried where that's gonna go.
I came in here with a mission to reach 50 hours. It could be going worse. My eyes have adjusted a little bit though. I have overcome that real darkness. I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling for a little bit earlier. Now I feel better.
It's quite comforting knowing that Chip is suffering alongside me.
Don't wanna close my eyes.
I finally got done by a whoopee cushion. Oh my God, the markers smell nice. I wanna try them all now. What the hell is that? Oh, that one f***ing stinks.
Enough time had passed for our stomachs to settle, and so we both made use of the mini gym setup provided.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. As if I've had to do a whole day of this again tomorrow. I'm tired.
First in the dark workout nailed. Now I'm gonna ruin that whole workout by having a beer. You my man, you know? You the man.
I rounded the night off with drawing and Arthur with a bath, and soon enough, we were both unconscious.
Someone's screaming next door. What the?
Apart from that little hiccup, we both slept peacefully through the night. That is until we awoke into the darkness again the next morning.
Pitch black. Oh, I hate this. Waking up into the darkness feels so weird.
You know when you wake up really early for a flight and everything's very quiet and it's dark? It's kind of like that, except from I feel very well slept.
Morning routines took place, but to be honest, there was nothing routine about the day ahead.
Get my cock out.
It was another in the depths of darkness, and as we both grappled with that fact, a feeling of dread came over both houses.
This is actually really weird now. The lack of light is very jarring. It's quite weird thinking like this is as light as it's gonna get.
Last night was difficult. I feel like I have to be silly to overcome the difficult times.
I can't believe I've got a whole day of this again.
Will I make it through tonight? I don't know. 50 hours in complete darkness. This was a stupid idea.
Seemingly, my slumber had acted as a sort of reset for my eyes. The darkness was now more potent than ever as I attempted breakfast.
Oh, there's not even a chair there. I think it's daytime outside. I could hear a couple cars, but who knows? It's still dark. In fact, it's darker today than it was yesterday. Do I feel less scared? No, not really. But I do feel like I'm getting used to the idea that there is nothing there in the dark. What am I gonna do today besides walk into walls?
I think taking everything slowly is the game plan today. Had a very long shower. Took a while to get ready. I need to figure out what I'm gonna draw. I'm not very artistic. Substitute one of those letters and it would apply to me, but...
Okay, I'm gonna draw a portrait of Arthur.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw Chippo.
What the bloody hell am I doing?
Like I got Chippo in the room with me.
That looks like a serial killer.
He looks a bit worried, I think. Maybe that's him in the dark, being scared of something.
Well, you gotta remember, I couldn't actually see what I was drawing. So, the reality is, I couldn't bring out my inner Leonardo DiCaprio. Or was it Leonardo da Vinci?
With the morning's art class completed, it wasn't long until our minds started wandering once again.
I'm so bored. Am I tired? Or am I just insanely bored?
Hello?
That looks like a ghost.
But it's not a ghost, it's just a coat hanging up. Oh, there is no coat hanging up there. What it... Oh, the coat was in the corner. Fuck, this scared the crap out of me, man. I thought I just caught a ghost on camera.
With one part of me relieved, the other was gutted I hadn't just made the next entry into the Paranormal Activity series. So I made another terrible coffee, and I reflected on my improved senses.
Because I can't see anything, my ears are like... They're trying to pick up everything. Just the hearing, really. Everything else, my senses suck.
It was time for the next test. A good old game of Marco Polo.
Oh, I thought there was someone in my bed. Hello? Hello? Hello?
With our improved hearing, we both located the sound and were awarded with an ambient noise machine or something, and a chest of chocolate coins for our troubles.
I'm on a diet.
I'd be interested to know whether it was easier to hear that thing because I was struggling to see so much.
As Arthur reflected on his improved hearing, I was once again hearing things that weren't there.
If you're there, I know you're there.
And I wasted no time in putting my new ambient noise machine to good use.
This is actually calming me down slightly.
Some time had passed, and whilst Arthur was peacefully playing chess, I had stumbled upon something deeply troubling.
Nah, I just found the weirdest thing in the toilet. I'm not even joking. You need to see this. What the f? Has somebody been toilet and accidentally missed? I don't think it's real. It's fake poo. Yo, on the camera. No way. No way he hits this. I stuck to the roof. No way, there's a poo on the roof. Let's go.
I killed a good chunk of time flinging poo at a camera, so let's dip back to Arthur.
Another meal in the dark by myself. I think the strongest sense, if it is a sense, is the sense of time ticking. Just eternally in this house. It genuinely feels like I've been in here forever and I'm going to be in here forever. I don't really feel like tomorrow is ever going to come.
Day 2, 3 p.m. Feels like it's been forever.
Time was becoming an abstract idea at this point for Arthur and I. Daydreaming had taken hold of me for extensive periods, the only mental stimuli between these four walls.
Oh, yeah. Why am I doing this?
V is for virgin.
Oh, I'm so bored. What if the ghost came in just that quick?
In search of ways to alleviate my boredom, I decided to wear a woman's shirt, which I can only assume belonged to the person whose house this was. I don't know. I really don't know. I decided enough was enough, and that it was as good a time as any to make use of what the box had to offer. I started with Jenga, and then moved on to chess. That was until some serious doubts were beginning to set in.
Huh, what if this video gets like no views? 1 second I'm like, okay, my mind's fine. The next second I think I'm seeing stuff crawling on the floor. I could so happily leave right now. Like the idea of spending potentially like another 20 hours in here is not the one for me, to be honest.
The sound of the challenged Hanoi echoed throughout the darkness, and there was only one sense remaining: taste. So we were both given 6 hot sauces, each hotter than the last.
Oh, it's burning now.
And the more sauces we did, the bigger our budget was for a takeaway dinner.
Oh, the roof of my mouth is killing me.
Whoa!
Like the absolute legends we are, both of us polished off all 6 sauces.
Woo! Give me a moment.
I chose Domino's, and Arthur chose McDonald's, which was actually the cheapest option.
You know what? Even though it's painful, it kind of feels nice to just feel something.
And on that depressing note, let's move back onto my house, where I was definitely able to complete a Rubik's Cube,
I want to say that's done.
followed by a jigsaw,
Well, I'm not really sure what to do now.
and then a card tower. What a mesmerizing set of accomplishments from an extremely competent man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's me, Quandale Dingle. And I've been arrested for multiple crimes, including battery of a police officer and a double homicide. That's suspicious. Stop! You nearly made me drop my croissant. Oh. What? Fucking chicken strip. I'm here to tell you, we don't care.
With every option of entertainment exhausted, I seriously contemplated my exit.
I know that at any time I can leave. My phone is upstairs. I could just go upstairs. I could grab it. I could order an Uber and I could go.
maybe Arthur is already out and I'm already beating him and I'm staying in here for longer for no reason. I'm gonna have to be honest, guys. I don't know if I'll make it.
Because I would love to just step out that front door and have like the sun hit my face.
We'll see.
Why do I like lying on the floor so much?
Whoa.
If I had to guess the time right now, I don't know. This is where it gets really difficult. This is the hard part.
After laying on the floor in self-pity for more time than I would care to admit, I decided to take action. Whenever I've been in a rut, there is usually one thing that helps me: exercise.
Here at PBF, which stands for Pitch Black Fitness, we've got all the classes. I want to see you work!
And apparently, Arthur had the same idea.
If you want to get a class, you better book soon, because as you can see, it's getting quite busy.
Well-needed endorphins were flooding our bodies, and soon enough we were collecting our hard-earned takeaways, which probably looked extremely strange to the delivery drivers.
Well, my friend, looks like this could be the final meal. We had a good run.
Crispy chicken, hallelujah.
Oh, that's a chicken wing. I can safely say I might have conquered my fear of the dark. You kept me sane, you know? You haven't said a word, but you didn't need to.
And here's the Chippo.
I cannot wait to see Arthur the second I leave this house.
Feeling comforted by the fact that this is almost all over. One final stretch. If you're not already, subscribe, leave a like on this video, and hopefully all of this suffering will have been worth it.
If I can make it through tonight, I'm free. Been 50 hours of pure, absolute pain. I'm coming home, people. This felt longer than locked in, I ain't even gonna lie. I think the fact of having no one to talk to has been awful.
I don't feel like it's that late, but I am so out of ideas of what to do.
Joseph, I won't lie, I have been taking the little things for granted. Even just daylight. I will never, ever not be grateful to wake up to just even the grey skies of the UK. Even just spending time with people. Just even being in the presence of one friend. I forgot. I have this. This plays like noises. Wow. No way. It plays this lovely song. Oh, what a way to end it all. The challenge, no, nothing else. Wow. Good night, everyone.
As the dawn broke on the 48th hour, the finish line was within reach. It was time for Arthur to cross it.
Hello? Am I done? God, that's so bright.
My time was coming to a close in a painfully lethargic manner. Every minute that passed felt longer than the one before it, until my knight in a sweaty t-shirt arrived.
See if he's still in there. See if he's still alive.
You know, I didn't think I would make it here. I hope Arthur made it as well. That would be really nice if we both did it. We can go out and celebrate. Oh! Oh my god, that just I dropped my coffee. I think this might be it.
I can hear him waffling to the camera.
Yeah, I don't care about this coffee anymore.
Yo, congratulations, your 50 hours is up.
Oh! Whoa, it's so light!
Hello, mate. Oh, you did it as well? I did, yes.
Nice.
Just about.
Welcome to my humble abode.
It's weird seeing sunlight. It's crazy bright, isn't it?
Wait, I gotta get some of that fresh air.
We exchanged our portraits of each other and bonded over our shared trauma before swiftly deciding which pub to gatecrash.
Did you do any cleaning?
Yeah.
No, I didn't do
Did
it.
you not?
No.
Oh, yeah, I can see.
And there we have it. Arthur and I had endured the darkness for 50 hours, and what a roller coaster it was. We both pushed through adversity and overcame obstacles. In my 50 hours, I discovered how to tame my imagination and cope in moments of uncertainty, whilst Arthur found peace in isolation. Whatever it is you fear, often the best way out is through, because there's always light at the end of the tunnel.